You made me see, when you were sitting right next to me. The bars all covered in light. I wanna taste your sweat, kiss your lips all night.
Actually, before I picked up the Matty Hurworth, he actually gave me a call and discussed how the board was going to be and said he was going to model it off Chipper's surfboard. And once he told me that, I was really stoked. I knew it was going to be a good board for, you know, turns and also doing airs. But when I first picked up the board, my first impressions were, yep, really balanced. I like how wide the board was in certain stages. You know, it felt like it was going to be a really good all-rounder. I've never ridden a channel bottom before, so I wasn't quite sure how it would ride. I've always heard they're great in the barrel. And for me, that board, when I first took off on that board, it was really sucked to the wave and it had a lot of control, which was great. It went nice and fast, and just the board, I could just feel that I knew it wasn't going to bog, and that might have been a reason because of the channel bottom. But I really liked how that board felt through rail transitions. It just was so smooth through cars and just felt really nice off the top. Felt like once I'd leave the wave too, it'd come back in, like once I went through the top of the lip and came back into the wave, it just felt like it sucked to the wave and I wasn't going to bog. It just felt like I was in control the whole time, which was really cool. I had the Lee Wilson Shaper's signature Kean, and you know, they felt really controlled down the line. The board, you know, turned really easy. From there, I took it to Desert Point and I changed it to the Shaper's DVS quad setup. And at Desert Point, it's a long left-hand barrel, so all I wanted to do was ride a quad out there. I think the DVS, they felt great. They had a lot of drive and they were really fast down the line. Matt Hurworth, for me, I was really surprised by that board. I found that when I first took off on it, I was like, yeah, it's great, it's going to be suited for 4 to 5 foot waves. And then maybe not as good in small waves, but then as I rode it at Hurworth, I got a couple of smaller waves and just had so much flair through some of the turns. I mean, a few times I threw it around and did a couple of airs and had so much whip and speed. Just the design of that board really surprised me. I really enjoyed surfing in small waves. It was nice and quick off the mark. And I don't know if him and Chipper have been working on something together, but some of those airs, it just had this extra bit of spin and height that I was just really surprised by. It just had a lot of drive, and I was really stoked on the Matt Hurworth. It was sick. It's good. It's just good for everything really.